Just been ripped off. That's the only way to put it. I have just been ripped off.
I got scammed today. I think I got scammed into paying $320 on TaskRabbit for 4 screws in my wall.
I didn't have a way to get it to my house, so I went on TaskRabbit, hired this guy to do it. In his picture, he looks like he's like a young adult. It's my first time using TaskRabbit, and last time.
Angie, the worst lead referral service ever.
Okay, well, I kind of got screwed over by some guy off of Angie's list.
I'm having one of the hardest times with Angie's leads. Man, they are the biggest scamming company I've ever dealt with in my life.
Angie's List sucks. Here's why. If you're relying on Angie's List to bring in clients for you, you might as well just be throwing spaghetti noodles at a wall and hoping something sticks.
You really think it's only bad apples is Angie's List and Thumbtack? There's everyone nowadays is another mini Angie's List and Thumbtack.
Contractors, stop wasting money buying leads from Angie's Leads and Thumbtack. You're paying $40, $60, if not $100 sometimes for leads that 5 other contractors are calling at the same time as you.
I spoke to a lot of contractors who just have had horrible experience with Home Advisor and Angie's List. And I honestly don't blame them for hating upon them, because I know that with those bigger companies, it's very indirect and it's pay per lead, right? Whether you get the lead or whether you get the sale from that lead or not, you're still gonna pay for it. And on top of that, it's shared by 5 other contractors in that area. So think about this, 5 contractors are calling on that same homeowner, bugging him, wanting the same thing. And that's a closed deal.
All right, this is part 2 of how I got scammed, bamboozled, all of that by a Thumbtack contractor.
Can we please boycott Thumbtack? 2 seconds after I submit the dispute, I get an email from Thumbtack. We reviewed this customer and it's not eligible for a refund. Really? You reviewed this transaction in 2 seconds? They are so greedy. They don't care about the users on the app. They don't care about the pros anyway.
This is how I feel about Thumbtack. I would give Thumbtack like 2 star out of 5.
More than half the time, you will not get a refund. You will not get a refund. They'll say, oh, it wasn't eligible for a refund. And it's like, but these people they weren't even serious about having, or like wanting to talk to me. Like, they weren't even serious about it. So why should I have to pay for that if they're just shopping? Every time that we get sent a lead, every time that somebody inquires through Thumbtack, we have to pay for it. It's free to you, but we have to pay for it.
Thumbtack is taking $30 to $40 from each of us for each time you reach out. Sometimes it's not that much, but a lot of times it's $30, and whether or not we book that lead, we still have to pay for it. So Thumbtack is making 5 times 30, and only potentially one person is getting that lead.
I don't like this business model at all. I don't want to use you guys at all. You should have been willing to make it right, but they weren't. So now I have to go through the whole process of disputing with my bank, all of the things. So I say this to say, before you book TaskRabbit, think twice about it, because their business model allows their taskers to post hourly rates, and then they chat you back and forth for quotes that are way outside of their hourly rates. And if it is within 24 hours and you try and cancel, you will still be charged their hourly rate plus all of TaskRabbit fees, and they will not refund you.
Do you want to know what's a huge scam? TaskRabbit. Maybe this guy didn't know what he was doing, but he added an extra 2 hours of work, meaning that TaskRabbit charged a fee per hour, and then on top of that, the hourly rate for TaskRabbit that's shown to us, like the clients, is higher than what the actual people put. So on top of that, you're paying like astronomical fees.
This is the 4th time I've been on a job where somebody has been taken advantage of, and it really makes me upset as a contractor, because this is the problem with our current industry.